Possible to ask you one or two questions really quickly?
I'm going to the office. You could come over there.
All right, we'll talk to you there.
We have decided to put those flights on hold because of the situation in the, mainly in the south. I mean, given the American, the British flights over the area, the possibility of targeting any of our installations.
Mr. Casey, can I raise something else with you?
No, sir, because I have another meeting now. Realistically speaking, the world should judge the case on its own merits. And as I said, if the world will accept conducting a war on the basis of lies without prior verification of the facts, the whole world will be in trouble.
Is there any aspect of it?
the best possible things we achieve.
Is there any particular aspect that you think still remains quite unfair?
No, nothing. Now it's everything we have signed, and we have to accept and implement everything that we agreed to.
The inspectors just arrived to Iraq. Will you be more cooperative this time? Or
we will do our best. We will do our best, you see. We will do our best. We have our experience, and we will do our best in that.
So you will not try to hide anything?
We don't have anything to hide, you see. We don't have weapons of mass destruction at all. Therefore, we are not going to hide any weapons of mass destruction. Now, North Korea has declared that it has nuclear warheads, and they are not investigating North Korea. I was asked by the New York Times why. It says for two reasons. There is no oil in North Korea, and Israel does not exist in that part of the world.
I don't think that is a question of President Saddam and his sons, not at all. It's a question of oil, it's a question of domination. This is the first time in the history that we will have this war, which is illegal, immoral, and the history will have its judgment on that action.
All those allegations are contained here in the report of CIA. And with accordance to the Blair allegations which contained in his report. Nothing new, nothing surprising.
Regarding cooperation between the two countries, mainly regarding the implementation of the project of the oil pipeline. Specifically, we will start with the first stage, that is from the border of Iraq and Jordan.
So from what you have heard of Mr. Butler's comment?
Well, he's just acting like a US or British politician, just exerting maximum pressure and provoking things and beating the drums of war.
Have reached that level. So if there's going to be a military intervention, the kind of changes in the prices will depend on the duration of the war. If it is going to be, definitely once the military intervention takes place, then you will expect prices to go up.
They asked for a penal code. We passed this penal code. They asked for a U-2 reconnaissance flight, and we agreed together with a French Mirage and Russian Antonov reconnaissance planes. Inspectors are using now 6 types of reconnaissance or spying activities in the satellites.
If they have any proof of Iraq has developed a new weapon, why don't they put this in front of the Security Council instead of speaking in front of the cameras and to the press? Let them put it on the desk of the Security Council and let them discuss it with UNSCOM people. It's nonsense. It's just a lie.
Any delay implementing this memorandum or in delaying the release of embargo, provided that Iraq is implementing all the resolutions, although it's unfair, will cause much more daily death without any scientific reason.
The United States has insisted to continue its policy of using an act of genocide. Out of 222 contracts, we have received an approval of 9.
In spite of 8 MOU passed, up to this moment, they didn't approve even $1. I mean by this, all the contracts not approved, they didn't allocate even $1 for this sector. What do you think about telecommunication?
So this war actually is being waged. It hasn't finished in 1991 because the main purpose now is very clear, is to have a regime in Iraq which would be subject to the United States administration. This is the whole objective of the whole affair. And people in Europe and everywhere in the world do not like that.